Hi guys and welcome back to the second episode this week of the Draft of Glory. Today I'm going to be showing you what players did sell for. We are over 234k coins in profit now. That is pretty sweet considering it only cost me 400 FIFA points. So I'm going to go through the transfer list to tell you why players did sell for this much. We have that guy just sold for 200 coins. We have Horgan. Now the reason Horgan sold for so much, guys, is because a lot of people thought squad builder challenges were coming out on Sunday or Monday, and I took advantage and listed my Horgan up, who is the player who's been boosted to a 74 rated card. So we did get rid of him for a nice profit of 4.4k, and there was some other Irish players as well, but I'm going to save them for the St. Paddy's Day. We sold 2k there for Carriers. Anyone else with big money? 1.9 for that guy. I don't know why he sells for 1.9, and the rest just like really cheap bins. We've got not really much money there. Wendell, 850. Player prices seem to have absolutely gone down a lot now as well. But there's like some coins being made. But the main money was made off Toure though, guys, who sold for 61,000 coins, and the biggest ever price we have done this week. So that's how the trade battle does clear out. And also, guys, if you do want any MSP, PSN codes, or cheap game codes, go and check out g2a.com. Their link is down below. If you're trying to hit over 4,000 likes, that'd be absolutely awesome. And hopefully today we can pick up a nice draft run. That's what I'm aiming for. Really good draft run, but we need a good formation to go with it. So let's go on to the draft, guys. Let's commit the 15,000 coins it does cost to enter, and that drops us down to 219. Now we're going to get a formation which I enjoy. Loads of 5 at the backs, and I think I'm going to take one of them, guys. I'm going to take one of 5 at the backs. I'm actually going to take the 5-2-2-1, which is my go-to formation when I don't see a formation I do like. We get Bale to start off with, Lionel Messi as well. I'm not really bothered about either. Don't really want to go BPL. We went BPL a few times, so I'm going to go Gareth Bale to start off with. In the striker position, I've never seen the striker Ronaldo yet, and we're still not going to see the striker Ronaldo, are we? We do get Vieto though. Yeah, so I'll go with Vieto, and then left wing. I don't know if to take the risk and try and get Ronaldo now or not, or Neymar. Do we even get him? We get Neymar and we get the Hazard card as well. So I'm going to take Neymar. Obviously, one of the best left wings on the game. Second best, in fact. Centre midfielder, we could do with like a Rakitic or a Gomez. We get Bruno instead. Ramsey does link there, but he might be difficult to hybridize it within this formation. So we'll go with Bruno for the link up. On the right-hand side, please give me some Modric. There we go, guys. Get Modric. Luka Modric linking straight away to them players. And right wing back. It's actually difficult to get a La Liga draft, but we've been able to do it today so far anyway. And then a complete... Oh, no, we do get that guy, so he can go in the team. Left wing back, there is a Scare Luis still about as well, activated. Roberto Carlos, Breme. We have used Roberto Carlos, but I am actually going to use Breme this time round because I've not used him yet and I want to try him out. So we are going to go with the 87 rated Breme over Carlos. Just because I've used Carlos a few times in the draft, as you guys will have seen. We get him Titi. That is a nice card. No one else I can choose with there. This could be a straight up La Liga draft. It's... I messed it up straight away, didn't I? Let's go with Jags, I think. No, we'll go with Unkalu, actually. Should have gone Koulibaly, actually, thinking about it. Should have gone with him. Manolas, Musacchio, Noise. Musacchio it is. I think we won the draft with Musacchio last time around, actually. When we last used him. Goalkeeper. That is not a good look, but we do get a Liga Santander goalkeeper to jump on it. It's just that centre-back we need to change, and the rest is solid. So, let's go with the substitutes now, guys. See if we can get a better goalkeeper, which we are going to. We get Lloris. We get Rulli. Last time we used Rulli was against Chuboy, when we did something with... EA at the capture event, so that's a pretty sick shout. We do get Inform Abdenor as well to jump into the centre back, and that's the team done. So anything else we get now, guys, is just a bonus. So just a striker we really need. We get Tremolinas, Bailey. Doesn't really matter. Should we go for ratings? Try and get the rating up. We'll do that. Oh no, we'll go off building chem styles. Actually, we'll do chem styles to try and up them that little bit. We get Catalyst. We get Engine. And Powerhouse. I don't think any of these chem styles are worth. Catalyst is probably the best one in it. So we'll go with Catalyst on Garcia there. Rest of them, there's a Hunter. We'll take the Hunter card for sure. Next one, Nolito Batshuayi as a go-to striker. Could work as a super sub sniper. I'm going to take him as the substitute striker in case we don't get one in the coming choices. We get Corona Modeste, Jinsek Dawson. I will take Shadow Shadow on Corona. And if you guys don't really know what I'm doing, it is fully explained in other videos, guys, if you haven't seen it before. So it looks like we might actually take Luis Nani as this pick and maybe move Bale to the striker position and play Nani out wide. So that could happen without a shadow of a doubt there. Bellerin, Eden Hazard again. I can't fit Bellerin anyway, so I'm gonna take the Eden Hazard card to finish off with. Final two. Still want like a proper hardcore striker. We do get Vidal. And I might take Vidal actually as that attacking right back. He's got a Hunter Chem style as well, but I just need to change. I just need to change the players out, but it's after this one, isn't it? So I need to change it. I keep forgetting I've not done drafts since last week, guys, so I've forgotten what we want to do. Camacho, Artist, Sniper, Finisher, and a Hunter card on Carlos Vela. So now we've selected the players, guys. We now swap it around to give the players a certain positions. So I want a Hunter up there. We want a Hunter up there. We want a Hunter there as well. Did we take another Hunter or was that it? Oh, is there any Hunters on the bench? There's a Hunter there. We'll take Shadow on him. Basic on him. Shadow, Glove. Shadow there. We'll take Shadow there. Anyone else? Sentinel. That's pretty good, isn't it? Shadow, Sentinel. We'll go Sentinel there, which ups defending and pace, and we don't really need that anyway. And then Anchor on Breme anyway, even though he's super fast anyhow. And anyone else? Backbone, Shadow. Just a midfield, innit? We'll may as well use that Hunter up and we'll play it on Bruno. And then Catalyst in the middle. That helps passing and pace. Which will do actually, yeah. So that's how we're going to do it, guys. We'll pick the final player to see who we do get as well. And we actually do get... Doesn't really matter, does it? I may as well go with rating. We'll go with Nolito. So, what I'm going to do now, guys, is sort team out to how it was, just so you understand what I've done. If you don't really understand, there is loads of other YouTube videos on YouTube, obviously, explaining what I've done and why I've done it like this. And hopefully it should help you get the chem styles you want. And I will explain it, because I think I've done it wrong. I may have done it the wrong way around, but you will see something in a second. If you keep an eye on the chem styles of the players, guys, you should be able to see something change with them. So you see Marksman on Neymar, as you can see there, guys. We're going to swap him around, and he should change to a Hunter. And everyone, when I was setting it up, should change to the positions they did have. So, as you can see, guys, that's how it does look. Actually, there may have been a mess up with the centre-back when I moved it around, but it looks like that. So you can see Shadow, Marksman, Deadeye, Powerhouse, Shadow, and then the defence has got like loads. Oh, I just realised that the defender isn't right. Where's Misaccio? There he is. And what's Abdenau's pace? 65, 63. So we'll swap them two round as well, and that should be done. So if we activate it now, guys, select the manager. Keep an eye out on the player chem styles. They should change. If not, Bateson's just done a complete fail of life again, and I think I'll take the Spanish manager there. And are they going to change? Let's see. Let's see. They've not changed. Oh, no, they have changed. Yeah, you can see, guys. Hunter on Neymar. And if we go back into the team, all the chem styles should have changed to give you guys a little bit of a bonus. Stats, you can see Hunter, Catalyst, Hunter on Bruno, actually, instead of on thing. Shadow, Sentinel, Shadow, Glove. Absolutely sorted. Draft done. Let's go and get into it, guys. Hopefully pick up the 4 wins. And probably going to be bringing on Eden Hazard and moving Bale, or maybe the other way around. But we've got a very nice selection of players to choose from the bench, guys. And technically it should have been an 84 rated team. Anyway, so guys, do like, rate, and subscribe not, and let's hopefully win the draft. So guys, moving on into the draft. The first round we come up against an informed Hazard, Ronaldo, obviously Bale as well, Pogba, Kante, Koke, Shaw, Lovren, Valencia in the centre-back position, and Bellerin and inform Lloris as well. But I do know, as soon as this game was done, guys, into the game itself, he did press start and make some changes to his team. So you may see a different lineup compared to this. Now, I am going to pre-warn you, this gameplay is different to what you usually see on my channel. The reason being, we had some issues, and I will point them out when we do run into them, guys. So the first goal was scored. Breme honestly plays all over the pitch. It's unbelievable. Plays, as you can see, guys, in the right back position and bombing up the pitch like he does as well. He's a good little player. Roberto Carlos, probably not. I think he's faster than Roberto Carlos, but I probably should have picked Roberto Carlos over him. But when he does get into an attacking position, he's alright. Like, look at him, still looking to bomb forward, getting involved in the play here. Breaks on forward, sees the gap breaking through for Luis Nani, who does unfortunately get his shot saved. But the ball bounces to Breme, who obviously started off defending and does extend the lead there to 2-0. So not a bad versatile player. Got a rocket of a shot on him as well, but we did make this game 2-0. Pushing on into the second half now, guys, he does get a first run through, and this is with Ronaldo as well, who obviously brought on as a sub. Did he bring on a sub? Might have even started him actually, but a brilliant finish there to make it 2-1 in the 80th minute. But we weren't going to be going out of the draft so quickly, as Modric steps up inside the area, guys, puts it past the keeper, 3-1 in the 86th minute, and that was game over and done. So this is where it gets a little bit funky. Obviously, we dominated the game, should have scored a lot more goals, didn't do it. And then we come up against our next opponent, guys, which is for the third round. We come up against this team, which is George Weah, Vieira, Breme, Scare Bellerin, a few other decent players, a very solid team, actually. And this game was a little bit strange as well. So we went into the game. My opponent was pretty good as well. My 5 at the back, it's probably a given that this went down, because I don't think we're picking 5 at the back again. He gets the ball over to Breme to De Bruyne. De Bruyne smashed it in, making it 1-0. But then something strange happened within the game, and it's not the first thing, guys. He gets into my area, gets the shot, the cross away. We go to clear it absolutely perfectly. Then the game freezes. Boom, disconnection. Game didn't count, so now we move on into the next game, guys, which is going to be the second round again. So luckily, we may have got away, we may have come back and pulled into it, but we got a little bit of luck anyway. We come up against this team with the 95 Payet, Scare Payet, 93 Louise as well, Inform Lewandowski, Stindl, Lallana, Mkhitaryan, Bellerin, and a few other fast players in defence as well. Very, very solid looking team. So moving on into this game, guys, which is actually the second game, which does get completed. We link up with Breme again on the score sheet again. I don't know why he pushes up so much, but he does. And he gets us on the score sheet on the 4th minute of the game. But this game didn't take a change, guys, as it was a little bit laggy. And I don't know if his servers were just messed up tonight or something like that. It could have been just down to that. But it did mess me around a little bit, as Lewandowski does get on the score sheet just before half-time to make it 1-1. Brilliant finish, and no complaints about my attack, my defending. It was absolutely atrocious. In the 57th minute, we break on through with Vieto, waiting for the overlapping run of Bruno, actually. I wasn't expecting the run of Bruno, but Bruno gets on the score sheet. I was actually expecting Modric to be in that position to get the goal, but he never. We make it 2-1, and then the lead is extended, guys, with Bruno linking up with Vieto to Modric. Modric waiting for the overlapping run again. And who gets on the score sheet for the second time, guys? Bruno, making it 3-1 and seeing us progress on through into the semi-final after a complete game had finished. So this is where it gets dodgy, and I will explain it in the outro, guys. I do talk a few things about it in the outro, but moving on into semi-final, guys, we do come up against a very solid team with the Scare, Lukaku 94 rated, Sturridge, Oscar, Sanchez, nice looking BPL team with Pogba, Matip and etc. A very good BPL team, actually. I should have looked at it a bit closely when I did go into the game. He takes the lead very, very early on, and my players are all over the shop. It's Lukaku picking up the ball, smashing it into the far corner. Now, the next clip you're about to see is something where I have contacted EA support. They have compensated me for what's happened, and as you can see, guys, the ball goes out of play, the game freezes, and boom, I am instantly dashboarded. I don't know how it happened, and thankfully we have spoke to EA, and they are going to sort us out with a free draft token. Right, guys, you are joining me as it dashboarded itself. I have no fucking clue what the fuck that was. Didn't press start, the ball went out of play, and it dashboarded itself. Really fucking weird. And it's potentially, it probably has, guys, cost me the loss, which is very, very frustrating. I've not logged on to it. It's the first time I've been on. You guys have seen the footage, and we're going to see what damage has been done. I will be contacting EA support about this because I want a free draft token, because that is absolutely absurd. Just booting me off a game. Like, come on. It's 2016. It's not 1998. That is ridiculous. So we're going to load up the account, guys. Take a look at what's happened. more than likely we're going to have just been kicked out of the draft and got some crappy rewards, and that's not down to us either, which is frustrating. So I will be contacting EA support. I don't know how to do it. I'm going to go about doing it in a sec, and that's going to cost us a DC as well, innit, by the looks of it, guys. I don't know how that managed to happen, but it has, and we have been booted off by the looks of it. Let's have a look. Or maybe we're still in it. Who knows? I doubt we are, though. It's giving me a loss. Absolutely fucking sick work here. Absolutely sick. So we've been disconnected. That means we are out of the draft, guys, in the second round. And we are obviously going to be giving, 3-0 loss. That is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So we're going to claim our prize, guys. See what we do manage to get, whether it's going to be anything decent. Jump up in gold back and a gold players pack. I am going to get a free draft token off here, I tell you that for free, because I'm not being booted off when it's nothing to do with me. So we get one rare player in it, which is a given anyway, and it is Bauman. Now, Dutch players go for a lot at the moment, so we do have Dutch players in here. We don't have any Dutch players. I think I'll just keep all these, I think. Trying to think of any more sell. Maybe Bauman, I don't know, let's see, how much does Bauman sell for? 650. I may as well keep all these players, guys, and sell them at a later date. There's no one there worth anything, is there? There's no Arsenal, no Barca. Nah, we'll keep all these players into the club and sell them at a later date when a squad build challenge does happen. Now, this is where we're hoping to get something big, and we have got 2 rare players. Chiarte, that's not the best one, is it? That is absolutely horrendous. Oh, we get him, though. How much does Vilhena sell for? 1.5k. Right, I'm going to list him up, guys. He can be sold. Murden, probably not. I don't know how much Murden will sell for. There is a squad build challenge active with him. 350, it's not even worth it, is it? So, I may as well hold on to these players, guys. Keep them. Sell the consumables, though, because they do sell for a little bit. And I'm going to be contacting EA Sports directly after this to hopefully get a free draft token, because I am absolutely... I'm fucking annoyed. Absolutely fucking annoyed at the fact that I was just dashboarded. I don't even know how that happens this stage of FIFA, but it has. We'll list these up as well, guys, to get rid. Do these even sell? I don't even know if these sell or not. 250. Don't know. I wouldn't think these would sold. I'll list it up 200 if it sells. 1,000 coins in there as well. And boom, let's have a look. List that up as well. Artist, kit, not so much. Coins, there we are. So the rest is going to be discarded, guys. And maybe we'll sell this person for 200 coins as well. So guys, if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like rating. If you've ever had anything happen to that, like that happened to me, like it's happened to you before, or something along those lines, I can't even speak my words, let me know in the comment section below, because that is ridiculous. If you guys ever do have anything like that happen, then definitely contact EA support and look for some compensation, because that is absolutely fucking frustrating. So guys, leave a like, rate, subscribe now, and I'm back tomorrow with the midweek episode of the Draft of Glory.